listen, we have some plays for you that I think will be great for your habits. I hope you all have been continuing to dive into the mental skills. But this is going to build on it. And one of the things we're going to show you today, a couple of the plays involve clocks. So here's a reminder, Court Club. Ball comes in bounds or change of possession. Still look at the clock. Make sure you know the numbers. Have an answer if there's difficulty, because there will be. Also, when you look up there, also the next thing is know your team fouls, those things in order. When you do that, you're going to be ready to have the answer. We're trying to get you ready to be the best informed official on the floor so that you can manage all the things that happen. So listen, enjoy the plays, have a great week, and stay in touch. Here we're going to show you, this is the Fairfield Davidson. Listen, it is extremely important that you understand, develop good, effective on-court routines, mental routines. So as soon as the ball, you're going to see a defensive rebound here. As soon as you see the defensive rebound, now you immediately should go to the clock. So you can see here where the clock stays at 20, and it was reset to 20, not to 30. And so the correction should come immediately as soon as that thing goes to 20, as opposed to coming down the other end of the floor. If you can do this expeditiously and do it on every possession now with your mental, you're going to be way ahead of the game. All right, members, another important clock situation. This is under the headlines of shot clock awareness. So now you see the ball, team in red, swinging the ball, clock's running down, and now the dribble penetration. As the ball breaks through the free throw line, there are 4 going on 3. As you see him face up, you can see the number goes down to 2, pass to the interior, it goes to 1. Now, trail center, high level of awareness here. Was the ball released or not? Was the whistle or potential foul or not? All has to do with what is going on with that red shot clock above the basket. High awareness. So be ready at 5. Be ready at 4. As the play comes through, know in your gut when those numbers come up so you can be ready to anticipate what's going to happen. In this case, shot clock violation. Up here, San Diego State, Iowa, on officiating post defense. I want you to watch here as the play goes, enters the post, as the offensive player gets himself set up at the elbow. Now, look at the position of the defender and then ask yourself a question, who gets to the ball first? And the answer is defender. And when that happens, there's a high percentage chance that it is a legal play. There's going to be some contact, and many times the contact will be initiated by the offensive player who feels the defender getting an advantageous position. So this is a legal ball body. I'm going to show you here, members, in San Diego State, Iowa. 3-point shot, and on the 3-point shot, look at the defender, but here's the sequence here. We're going to, as the player gets ready to shoot, we're going to talk about the line, the shot point of contact, and the landing space. So this is a safety rule. It's important that if the defender comes to a place where the offensive player ends up at his feet, then that must be called a foul. The San Diego State, Iowa, watch the screening play. Look at it from a coaching standpoint. You see the big coming off the baseline, number 5, to set a screen, but he's late. Plus, the dribbler starts too soon. So the timing here is off a step or 2. As a result, the defender does not have an opportunity to stop and or change direction. That's going to be our guideline. Did the defender have a chance to stop and or change direction? Answer, no. Illegal screen. Play, we're going to show you a rebounding play here. Remember now the principles on rebounding. Number 1, know the position of the ball. first. Process the play. Now here you can see that number 5 in the back displaces the inside player from Iowa, and as a result gets his hand on the ball, knocks it loose. So definitely a possession situation, advantageous, and a foul is a correct call.